Hello, everyone. Vancouver. Hey, Wike matter. It's on another level. I think Wike just likes to be in the front news, in the front page, and that's why you see him all the time. He's always gathering, the kind of politicians that are sorry, not politicians, the kind of journalists that are going to be saying yes sir to him, that are going to be smiling sheepishly at him, and he'll be just be throwing whatever he wants to say. He goes to places where he'll be feted. He never brings in journalists that are going to question him or have the kind of town hall where people are going to tell him the truth to his face. And so he says this very ridiculous things, and then voila, he's on the front page. But anyway, Wike likes to be on the front page. Let's give him the front page. This latest one that Wike said, my haters using roads, water I provided. And I just saw something. A Kempela just saying, as per na your papa money now I use. And for me, even when I heard it, that was my bam reaction. And I'm like, yes, that's my South brother. That's my Delta cousin, out there. As per na your papa money now you take build the road where you talk say we dey use the road where you build. I be the road where you dey build anyhow, where places where you suppose go build road, you no build road. Hey, okay, nah. Lawyers, but nobody will tell you that, oh, lawyers don't make good politicians. Wike is a lawyer. But smarty, activists don't make good politicians. Women don't make good politicians. This don't make good politicians. This weekend na lawyer. Many lawyers they don't they do anyhow, talk anyhow, say things anyhow, behave anyhow, recklessly, and yet enter inside Abuja. Abuja has never been as dirty as this. Abuja is so dirty. You're seeing your road you used to travel on before that's so clean. You're seeing everywhere littered. Abuja is in darkness. You're going to the other day I was passing through Jahir, pitch dark. You go along this thing, if you're going from all of this from Asokoro to Kubo on that road, all the way to Gwarimpa, that whole dark. Street lights are there, street lights are not working. You're coming from the airport, you're entering at night, everywhere is dark. But Wike will sit down and tell you that he's building road. He's going to Asokore's and Metama scraping road and redoing them, doing flyovers that you literally don't need them there at this moment. There's something called opportunity cost. At what cost are you building this thing? What is it that you could have used this money for instead of building this thing? That will be more importance to the people. We can say we are using the roads that his enemies are using the. As far we should be flying, right? Oh shit! Boy. Hey, I must be there by force. I must do it by force. I must say it by force. Anyway, all of these things that Wike is saying is for one thing, Sha. He wants to be relevant. He wants to be noticed. He wants to be seen as something. So the only way that he can show Tinubu that he's a very good, obedient servant is for him to keep doing these things, that he's doing and being as reckless as he is. But let me come to Daily Post, and Daily Post said this. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike on Friday, said his enemies are making use of the projects he executed in the capital city. The thing is that at what cost are these projects being executed? Was there any competitive bidding that was done for it? How much is it? Are these projects conduit pipes? When I say conduit pipes, are these projects the ones that they will use 30%? 30% will enter private pockets, and then 70% will be what will be used to do something that ordinarily 40% should have been what is used for everything. Are this what these projects are? What is it? Are these projects at the place that projects are supposed to be done? All the bad roads that you're seeing around Gwarimpa and Co, and a lot of areas that have bad roads. Kids don't, schools are you see kids on the floor in schools in Abuja. They don't have the right kind of things. Medical healthcare is not readily, available. Insecurity in Abuja has gone to another level. You're seeing a whole lot of insecurity. People are being killed. Recently, again, another vet doctor was killed. He and his children were, abducted. The children have yet not back. The doctor, the veterinary doctor, a popular veterinary doctor in Abuja, killed and thrown by the roadside. You're talking about the constant one chances that people get into. All of these things, people are suffering in in Abuja, but Wike thinks that by the time he puts a flyover, he paints it, he has done everything that needs to be done about governance. Oh my show. But yet, nobody is saying lawyers don't make good politicians. Wike said his haters and blackmailers use the road, water, and other infrastructure provided by his administration. For me here, I live in Abuja. The roads around this thing were the ones who are still providing monies to do them. Security in our place were the one providing them. What do you call this thing? Water, borehole, light, you're the one doing this. So what is it? Education, healthcare, you're the one taking care of education of your children. It's not government that paid anything. And yet, Wike will sit down and talk. So who even have time wasting energy on Wike to the extent that you're going to be, hating Wike or whatever. Some of these things that he has, there's a particular flyover, literally you see it's always empty, not really used. There's another one around Mitama. Look at that. What was the essence of that flyover? There was never a time where that place was blocked or something. There's another one also after, what's this? Is it after Setraco? If you're going to life camp, I was just going, I saw that, like, why this flyover? I always say, people, don't get me wrong. These things are beautiful, they are good looking and all of that. But is this what is necessary now? Can that money be used to put in places where roads are so terrible? Open up those spaces. Can Wike carry his, and this is Expo, Wike carry yourself, go and get some areas, open them up. These monies you are using to do flyover because you want immediate gratification, you want people to praise you and say you are doing something because you commission a flyover, you can go and set up a particular place, look for an area, open it up in Abuja. There's housing issue, open up this place, do infrastructure, do the roads, map out the different lands, do the roads, water, put the water close in there, and let people have this a plot of land. Make them not the one that is too expensive that people an average can even put a clause to it and say you must start building within 6 months when you get this plot if you want this plot, otherwise it will be revoked after 6 months if you've not started building it, and then you get to a set and everything must be completed within a particular time, so that people in Abuja, especially, let's even look at the workers, people that don't have to stay too much money, they can get this land and then they can then begin to build. You don't need to praise yourself. You don't need to be on any newspaper, front page newspaper, whatever. It is people that will be praising you. So that when people like us say, Wike, they say, no, 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 I shall shut up. I beg. Wike has done this. It is not you that will tell us you are trying. It is people that will tell you you are trying. So you do this thing. They feel the impact. Even years after you've left, they will still mention you and say, it was you that did this thing. Look at the other people that did FCT minister. They have things that they can put to their names and say that this is what they've done. I think it's not El-Rufai that did the Gwarimpa estate. He's still there. He's still big. This Bala Mohammed is the one that did this. I've forgotten the name. Me and my geography that is so poor. I've forgotten the name of this place, so that it's now the big place where everybody say properties are expensive, where is the new this, the new that. You too, after Asokoro, it's the place is after Asokoro. Oh Lord, I must say, I've just forgotten the name. You to create your own, and all these eye services jumping in front of this thing. Before you, they were FCT ministers. After you, they will still be FCT minister. If you like, don't focus on work, be chopping up and that. He spoke while flagging off the construction of the transitway end to connecting the central area to Wuse district with two bridges. Which is, I told you that when you are doing your work, people may hate you. All those who hate us are using the road. All those who hate us will use the water and they will use the street light. So it's an opportunity to provide for them. But anyway, like this one, like Kempela asks, and I'm asking, Oga Wike, na your papa money dey take do am? Abi na our money dey take do am? Wey you dey waste, the kind things wey you suppose do wey go benefit the people more, you no dey do am. Na the one wey dey be conduit pipe, na im dey focus on. Thank you.